Hello guys, let's talk about blogging once again. Can blogging make you rich? This is a serious question that we need to answer. Okay, many people claim they are blogging and they make so much money, but here I'm going to debunk some of those facts. Okay, so I'll let you know if they are real or not. Now before I get started, do not forget to subscribe to Slow Hustle. Here I create videos on how you can make money both online and offline. So thank you for subscribing and let's head to the video. Can blogging make you rich? Now before I get started, I have a kind of a roadmap that I'm going to follow and talk about in my Word document right here. So I'm going to be following all of these points. Maybe I'll try to zoom it out so that we can get me very well. Okay, I think this is okay. So let's get to it. What is blogging? To some, even though blogging seems like a good rush, making money online through blogging does not really seem like a strong means of generating purchasing power. They see the online hustle of blogging too petty or probably too easy to make a considerable amount of income online. Others see blogging as a field that's somewhat too congested and overwhelmed, which makes them feel too late to make it in the blogging game. Okay, so blogging before the term blog became as popular, it was initially known as weblog, more like an online diary individuals own and post on about their day-to-day affairs. Later it became blog. Now blogging is the act of writing about a topic, an event, a situation, etc. in a blog, more like the act of updating a blog with related content for some digital audience. Okay, quite right, it can be, but looking, so now that I've explained this one to us. What is blogging? I've explained blogging to us as a kind of a space you have that you communicate with your audience by updating your content. Okay, just like a diary. So it's a web space that you have. Now to the question: can blogging make you rich? Quite right, it can. But looking at it from another point of view, it might not. Blogging is more about more you give, the more you earn. It's not a game of chance or an element of gamble. Blogging requires a great deal of work that, if put in the right way, might earn you millions on a monthly basis. Another truth is, it's never a walkover to carve out your space in the world of blogging and start making a huge sum of money over the night. The most successful people who are making big money from blogging today have started from donkey years, as far back as 2005 or even earlier. So shove it off your mind if you have the impression that blogging is something you can get rich quickly with. But all the same, your blog might turn out to be a money-making resource if all is well and done, coupled with hard work, patience and consistency. So you must put all of this into practice. Okay, it's not just something that you just kickstart immediately and start making trailer load of money. Okay, it's not that way. So some ways you can use to make money blogging. Okay, if you are blogging, there are some ways you can make money through blogging. So I'll explain some few tips on it, then I'll mention the point for us. There are some major types of money making blogging models that you can use. There's so many major types of it to make money with your blog. The simple idea behind these models is to turn a blog into a profit making machine by selling advertisement spaces to those who want to reach that blog's reader, which you must have gained over time, or using your influence over the minds of your readers to lure them into paying for some service relating to your blog. Below is a list of all, and of course not limited to some other ways to make money through blogging. Number one is join an advertising program, e.g. Google AdSense and Infolinks. Okay, I created a video regarding these ways of making money through blogging and a very extensive video on it, so you might want to check it out. So look at the video right here, 7 ways to make money blogging online in Nigeria. You can check this out. Okay, it will help greatly. So back to my roadmap here. The first one is join an advertising program like AdSense, Infolinks. So there's so many of it. The second one is start using affiliate program. I created a content here as well on how to make money on affiliate program and all of that. So you can just check the video section here. You will see how to make money through affiliate program or good affiliate program to join. Okay, top affiliate program and all of that. Okay, I have the content right here, so you can just look into it and start making use of the tips and points given out in that video Number 3 is set direct ad spaces to your advertisers, okay, or to anybody wanting to advertise on your site. This also is explained in the video below, how you can get people to advertise with you and all of that. So you need to watch the video of the affiliate marketing. So if you see my site here, Sloo Reviews, you will see that I have an advert that is not from any advertising company, okay, it's from an individual trying to advertise on my site, okay. So, and during that the process of advertising, I'm getting paid, of course, okay. So that's how it works. So this is it right here. You can see Screw and Nutella accepted here. There is someone making an advert on my site, okay. So, and I'm getting paid for it. So you can look into that as well. That's a very good opportunity to make money. This advert right here is from Google AdSense, okay. It's a very good way of making money as well. So let's go into our roadmap. The next one is write and sell e-materials, okay. You can make money creating courses online, okay. Just write ebooks and all of that, okay. I have a content on that one as well, so you could see there's a load of content that can actually help you on this channel. So at this point, consider subscribing, okay. So the 5th point is start offering a service, okay. If you are offering a service, maybe freelancing, maybe content writing or any other thing, once you offer it alongside your blog, the people that came through your links or search engine to your blog and like your article and some of the content you put out there might consider hiring you if you're rendering a service that's related to your niche that they actually need. So for example, let's say you are running a niche website, a niche blog. Let's say you are into fishery and you are running a blog mainly about fishing, okay, about how to raise fish, how to incubate, how to do all of those stuff, okay. Let's say you have a content on it on your site. Aside that people come to your site and read the content, the premium content you have, people would like to get their hands on it also because they know you are good at what you do. So that is another way to make money online. The 6th one is publish page, guest post and reviews, okay. So people can reach out to you that they want to give you an article, a well-written article, and they want you to post it on their website and all of that, okay. It's a very good opportunity to make money from such avenue as well while blogging. The 7th point is start an online store of your blog, okay. When you visit some blog, you see a section where they write store, okay. They start selling stuffs on there. They have products, digital products that they sell. So it is very important. If you put this into practice, you might make a lot of money. And number 8 is ask for donations. People do this people do it very well, okay, because when starting your blog, you might not have all of the money to run for fuel and all of that, because if you're in Nigeria like I am, it's very difficult to have stable electricity, so you might need some extra cost to run your blog fully, okay, and even extra hand. So you can ask for donation, although I don't see Nigerians doing it much on their blog, but the whites, okay, foreign countries, they do that very well. I don't know if Nigeria will actually turn up to give you something because you are running your blog. Okay, so that's been said, let's move to the next point, which is some Nigerians that have made it through blogging. So now moving forward, let me give you good example of Nigerian blogger that made huge millions monthly just blogging. More often than not, you know Linda Ikeji, the highest paid Nigerian blogger. It's quite undisputable how blogging has made her rich, judging from her conspicuously expensive lifestyle and assets she has managed to garner over time. That's someone who has made enough through blogging to buy cars, houses, set up a company and even buy those expensive fashion items some other ladies of her age are waiting for their fantasy husband to come buy for them. Let's leave aside her material status, that's not the subject matter here. This is one perfect example that says a solid yes to the question, can blogging make you rich? So putting Linda Ikeji and so many other successful bloggers into consideration, you can actually say yes, blogging can make you very, very rich. Based on some factual analysis, Linda Ikeji makes nothing less than 600 million per annum, meaning the lady can afford a house in Banana Island, buy original Gucci bags straight from store by just tapping buttons, and also will get an office of 50 million per annum just in case she needs a space to cool off. Now, who says you can't get rich blogging? Also, let's take a look at some other Nigerians who got rich through blogging. Our first one is the owner of SaharaReporters.com. I think we know that Omoyele Sowore that contested for presidency the last one. We know BellaNiger.com, which is owned by Uche Eze. We know of TechLoy.com, which is owned by Loy Okeze. We know of Winaja. We know of Not Just Okay. We know of Ogbonge Blog. We know of Don Caprio. We know of 360 Knobs. So all these guys made millions of naira monthly, millions, okay, double digits. So what can stop you from getting rich with blogging? That's the next point we are moving to. That's a big question. What can stop you from getting rich from blogging or with blogging? Don't get too flattered and carried away by the sweet words I've been spitting. Before you spring off your screen and jump into blogging, here are some of the things that can stop you from making money blogging you should consider. Expecting too much too fast. That's the first point. Expecting too much too fast. Thinking blogging is a hit and run affair won't pay you. Be realistic and don't ever think of making millions in your early blogging days. Don't ever. Number 2 is not thinking clearly before you start. In any internet hustle, lack of clear thoughts would always throw you in the wrong hustling channel. For any individual who has chosen to make money online, it doesn't matter what you have chosen to venture into, which is blogging. In this case, it's important to think clearly from onset. Summarily, what you are getting into, you must think of that very well before you started at all. Number 3 is not well convinced. Tunji makes a living through blogging. Maybe I should give it a try or two. That's probably some ugly thoughts running through your impatient mind. With this, you will hardly make shishi from blogging. Go in with personal conviction and determination, knowing that blogging is something you can do right. Okay, being a poor writer, like you can hardly script down a sentence without spelling some words wrong or grammatical composition. It's not just considerable, tight, and you are thinking of blogging. I believe if you can write well, then you can make money blogging. So increase your writing skills before you venture into it. Note, you are not going to be writing to win a Nobel Prize or to impress readers, but you should be able to write contents that are understandable and good enough to confidently express your views. The 5th point is you don't have time. Blogging takes a great deal of time. You can start a blog if your schedule is tight. You can't start a blog. No sin, but if you really want to get rich blogging, then you have to create time for it. So it is very, very important. Those are the things that can stop you from making money while blogging. They are just 5 points, and you need to put them into consideration. It is very important. Moving on to the next one is realistic tips you should note if you want to get rich with blogging. If you are thinking of making a good living out of blogging, here are some tips you should observe. 1. Don't create fantasies in your head or have those "I will make money" illusions in your mind, or probably declare blogging as your sole source of income until you see some strong evidence in your bank account. Number 2, diversify and do not rely on one blog as your source of income. Number 3, choose your niche carefully and make sure it's one niche you have a sound knowledge about. Number 4 is experiment and discover the love of your audience with formats, articles, types, and layouts that work, and get to know what works best. Number 5, do more of what works best for your blog. Number 6 is learn more about how to make your blog and yourself, break limits and go beyond bounds. Number 7, farms other bloggers, make friends with them, network and build more network. At times, success is measured or achieved faster based on who you know and who knows you. Be consistent, be persistent. The early days of blogging won't be so encouraging. Be strong. Number 9, keep doing it. Its rewards will take a while, but at the end, it will be worth it. So last bullet, blogging is definitely one of the best and most popular ways of making money online. It is never too early and at the same time never too late to start your blogging empire. Follow the stated rules. Feel free to create your own rules if you find them helpful. Build your blogging passion and always have it in mind that major differences between successful bloggers and those who fail is that those who make it didn't give up. Okay, So once you start it, give it all it takes. It will take time, but the results will be worth it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've subscribed and liked this video. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section below, and bye for now.